going on, everyone? Ash here, and it's time for another chapter of Sailor Moon. This time it's chapter 34, Infinity Labyrinth 1. I gotta be honest, I gotta start taking pictures and showing you guys these gorgeous covers. My god, this is absolutely gorgeous. Some of these covers are just downright beautiful just to look at. I mean, really, they just... You could literally put these in a painting how gorgeous they are. But as we continue, the enemy has the Silver Millennium Crystal, the legendary Silver Crystal, sorry. Got those mixed up. And it says, the guardian of Silent Seal Saturn, who protects the Saturn, planet of ruin, is returning to life. Chibiusa is down. They take her to the hospital, and apparently her heart has stopped. I'm very sorry, but she is on her deathbed. Damn. All I can say is, damn, that is dark. So yeah, it's not looking too good right now. Everyone's upset. We see that, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are getting ready to act. And we find out the truth of what this group is doing, this enemy does, sorry. Is they take the souls, they remove the souls of the host of people who were in the school and other people, and they remove them and then use the body as a demon. Damn. Talk about dark. Now their goal is now Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto want to stop this before it gets worse, and they also say that Sailor Saturn has not been awakened. The three talismans haven't activated yet. We never thought for a moment that something like this would happen. Hospitals had long been vesselized. This is not Halta anymore. That is an enemy. Well, she stole Chibiusa's legendary silver crystal. She extracted Chibiusa's soul as well. Chibiusa and Ho-chan will become... What? And then someone goes, Chibiusa, what will become of them? Those vessels eaten souls for food. However, even if the vessellation succeeds, they eventually devolve back to diamond form. Once that happens, they cannot be saved. It is impossible for them to live in this world, no matter what form they take. Now that the enemy has possessed Haru, it makes things easier for us. She'll suffer and eventually be destroyed. We'll kill her before she starts suffering. We see that the three of them are off to go ahead and take care of this. And Mamo-chan suggests that they takes her back to her place, takes him back to his place, they take Chibi back to his place. And Momo-chan uses his powers to keep Chibiusa alive. He says it won't be an issue on his body, and tells them to go take down this new enemy. That's it, once and for all. He and Sailor Moon kiss, Momo-chan and Sailor Moon kiss, and the five of them and Sailor Moon leaves to go take on this enemy for good. And here we have Mistress 9. Mistress 9 has been born. She doesn't like being in that body. To her, because one, her hair keeps growing, and no matter how many times she cuts it, it just keeps growing. And it's very confining in that body. She arrives, and the one lady who is serving Dr. Tomo is apparently not happy with her and says he will take care of the Sailor Guardians. She will take care of the Sailor Guardians. And then Mr. Slime goes to Master Pharaoh 90, gives and with the help of the legendary Silver Crystal, and helps use the. I can't speak. God, I can never speak sometimes. And let me go back. This is not going good right now. I'm taking way too long on these. And Mr. Nine feels something, that there's still something that she feels, that the girl is still in her body. So Saturn is that still a piece of hers in the body. And then we see what looks like dolls of the Sailor. Then we see like the dolls have been created of the Sailor Guardians. And then we see Usagi not sure what to do, and she sees that everybody's there waiting for her. And they all transform to go take down this enemy once and for all. They go back to the school. They wonder where Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are. And they open the front door, and they see an old enemy that they defeated, Cyprian Pitil. Not gonna be able to pronounce that name. Are there, and the Guardians attack, but all suddenly go into a black light, and they all are separated from each other. Sailor Mars runs into one of the former enemy they defeated. She tries to fight, but it's no use, and the enemy uses a new power to make her is using the power to make her doubt her, make her not want to be a guardian anymore. The enemy says, "You actually don't want to fight, do you? I can tell. After all, you have no fighting spirit. There's no need for you to fight just for Sailor Moon anymore. Your body is saying that the equality, martial arts, and fortune telling would be much more to your benefit." Then we see Sailor Mercury, and she sees a giant supercomputer, and is all excited. Then she gets caught by the enemy. And the enemy tells her that she doesn't want this anymore, that she doesn't want to do this anymore, and that basically she, Mars is questioning whether or not she wants to be a guardian. And this happens with Sailor Venus, and she wants to be one of her Venus's dreams was to be a great pop singer, and ultimately Sailor Jupiter as well, who goes into guardian and falls asleep. So all four of the Guardians are now trapped, put in, and question whether or not they want to do this anymore. It's under an enemy spell, but it's actually really kind of interesting the way this was set up. Then we see Sailor Moon. She sees her friends, and she sees all the Guardians, and they say, "We're all falling apart, thanks to you. We're fed up. With fighting, never again." They all melt right in front of her. Then we see Chibiusa going, "It's all your fault, Sailor Moon." And she starts choking her. Saki goes, "I can't breathe, Chibiusa." Then we see Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, evil forms of them, going, "Here, let us help you with that, Chibiusa-chan. We always thought Sailor Moon was so annoying." Here. And then we see an evil version of Mamoru-chan. "I want to be free of you, Usa. I'll go kill Chibiusa and Haruto. Then you're next." Chibiusa goes, "Mamoru-chan." Then Mamoru-chan realizes what's going on. He says, "Usa, don't let them mislead you. Usa, no, you can't be tricked. Not like this." Then he screams, "It is an illusion." She snaps out of it and uses the moon spiral heart attack and defeats the illusions. Then the other guardian. Then we see Sailor Uranus and Neptune, and they notice that the other guardians are that Mars, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury are all trapped, and so Uranus uses her space sword blaster, and they break in, and Sailor Jupiter uses, Sailor Pluto uses her Kronos Typhoon, and Neptune uses her Supreme Reflection, and they take out the enemy, they take out the clones. And we see someone go, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto! She goes, hugs Sailor Uranus, and the other Guardians are freed. And they all combine their powers together, and Super Sailor Moon. And Sailor Moon becomes Super Sailor Moon again. And so the villain has had enough of this. You managed to undo the greatest spell of Mugen Kento. I will not allow any more interference. She transforms. Sailor Moon says, I'm going to save this planet from its nightmares of ruin. I'll show you. And she uses the Rainbow Moon Heartache and completely wipes out the enemy. And then we see Mistress 9 take the crystal and absorb it into her body. And the chapter ends. Damn. That was a dark chapter. I mean, that was a really dark chapter right there. Wow. Anyways, that was definitely a very good chapter, but it got very, very dark. I really did enjoy it, though. And it's just going to get... And again, it's only going to get crazier from here. But anyways, you guys, this is Ash saying so long. Until next time, later.